These are the crypto channels that I listen to and why, and really in no particular order. Data Dash. I really like the fact that he comes from a traditional finance background, knows the lingo, understands technical analysis, very patient about explaining things, has created a really interesting community, and has built tools to support both blockchain and finance. So, very proven individual, has gone to all the conferences, all the crypto conferences I can think of. Then there's Andreas Antonopoulos. This guy is the man. He's the Bitcoin evangelist, computer scientist, genius, economist. I mean, you name it. The guy's everything. Has been since I can remember working or living off Bitcoin, even in the difficult days. So definitely somebody to listen to. Ivan on tech. He grew up on YouTube. He's this little programming boy genius. And I like the fact that he understands code. So when he looks at projects, discusses things, you just gotta listen. Like he's a really smart, as annoying as he can be. He's well respected, well known. Everybody knows him. He sits on advisory boards for all types of projects. Seems pretty ethical. I do have some doubts, so I guess with everyone in the space. But I mean, who knows at the end of the day. Altcoin Daily is a news channel, pretty interesting. Box mining, I like his perspective. I like the fact that he lives on the other side of the world, Asia, Hong Kong, speaks Chinese, really gets the Chinese culture in a lot of these projects. A lot of the mining happen in China, so China and Asia are very critical. So just having somebody with that perspective, I think is important. Altcoin Buzz, that's another news channel, pretty interesting. Coin Bureau, I really like this team and the tutorials that they make. They seem pretty ethical, and they're cited in many other channels, just like Ivan and some of the others. Christo Lark, somebody that's been in this since the beginning in Bitcoin, so he really gets it. Does some financial analysis. I can't remember what's the name of his weekly report, but many in the space cite it. And then this guy, Omar, I listened to him recently. Pretty good, really on point with what's going on. Shares a lot of his learnings with the community. Elio Trades, he's a gamer. I really like the fact that he understands that industry because it's synonymous with a lot of this blockchain and NFTs and just everything that's going on in the space. He also is known for finding the gems, those low market caps with tons of potential. Seems somewhat ethical, but again, take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, he's one of my go-to guys. Crypto Zombie, we grew up together in the crypto space. I think we started at the same time. I think I was I was in the top 100 or something like that when he got started. Makes some really funny intros. He's learned to understand technical analysis. So I've watched him grow in the space, and all the talent that he brings, all the people and et cetera that he brings to his channels, the interviews, the et cetera. I mean, adds tons of value. I also like the fact that he never gave up, even though we went through years of a bull market. You just saw the guy trying to keep his channel going and his community. So I support him, and he's also well cited in the crypto community. Crypto Daily. This guy's hilarious. I love the quality of his channels. I love his humor. He's British dude, so you can just imagine the humor. High quality stuff. Doesn't make a lot of videos, but everything he does I listen to. Crypto Chico Crypto. Yeah, this guy is pretty hilarious, very annoying, but he's on point for the most part. Like, he's very engaged with what's going on in the market, and he's usually right on point. Let's see who else. Bitboy Crypto, yeah, annoying like most of these guys, but he has one of the larger channels and grew it from nothing. And he's able to bring some very important people to his show, and sometimes you're like, wow, how does he do it? So he does have some amazing talent of finding these incredible interviews. The Cointelegraph channel, yeah, that is a news channel, really good. Crypto Tips, she's also pretty decent. This is my boy, Crypto Man Ran. He's been traveling the world, going through all the conferences. This guy does CNBC for South Africa. And from there, he's just like, everybody knows him in the crypto space. When he talks, you listen. And just trusted, seems super ethical. Let me see what else. Who else? There's just, there's endless. Guys, there's endless channels and information. It's going to take some time. Crypto Candor, she's pretty fun. I always like having that female perspective. It's well needed in the space, and unfortunately there aren't that many. So when she talks, I listen. Also been in crypto around the same time, and she does a lot of collaborations with Elio Trades, with Crypto Zombie, with Crypto Zombie, and okay, anyhow. So I like that. I like that they're all somewhat connected. Let's see who else here. Coach K, he is just an amazing educator, finds a lot of gems. He does a lot of the tokenomics for some of these projects. So he's a consultant for many new projects recently. Let's see, what else do I have to say about this guy? Yeah, just learned a lot. I love how he explains his process about analyzing projects and what you should look out for. Most of his calls have been like really good that I just had to listen to him, because he's not the funnest channel.